Why, hello there, everybody. I'm NotSlave49, and this is everyone's favorite video series of all time. That's right. You know it. You love it. It's Assassin Day, so that means that it's blasting time. Now, since the release of everyone's favorite busting wizard, the blasts, they've only gotten better, you know? So what we're going to do is we're going to go on our friends list here, and we're going to find us a memeland. Preferably one with level 10 skills, if we could. Also preferably one with that bond essence. Oh, yeah, there we go, Mugen. Thank you, Mugen, for your support, memeland. So here's what we do, okay? We get that, we put that black grail on there, and then instead of bringing that shootin', we bring Quetzalcoatl, because I don't fucking know. So we get all those things. You may notice the composition here, right? We've got 2 Merlins, because I did get Merlin. I wasn't intending to, but then he just sort of showed up. We get the Quetzalcoatl, and then we go for maximum Buster memeage. All right, so this is the strat right here, because as many of you may know, Merlin broke the entire game. At least he did for the Japanese version. The English version's basically exactly the same, but you know, things work out differently on account of the fact that we know what's coming up for the next 2 years, and JP doesn't. So perhaps Merlin won't be nearly as broken. He will, but I don't know. So here's the strats. Here's the strats, right? So, by the way, I can't actually hear the game. Most people who are playing Fate Grand Order would do so through the utilization of an emulator of some kind, you know? So basically you download an emulator for the Android device onto your PC. You would play FGO on the emulator, and then you would record that. I'm not doing that. Instead, what I'm doing is I have it set up to where my phone is streaming video to a receiver on my PC, because my PC is part of the local network. It's streaming video to my PC. The issue is that it does not stream audio to my PC. So I have a male-to-male audio adapter that I have plugged in to the audio out of my phone, and then the microphone in on my PC, and I'm using that to capture the audio. So now what I have is bastardized meme. I don't even know what the fuck to call this, but it's something real bad. But that's beside the point, okay? We're right here, we're here to celebrate the wonder that is Merlin memes, alright? Because you bring him, you use that Hero Creation EX, and then you do crazy Buster damage, alright? Buster memes are going to be what's in, what's cool, and what's hip and happening among all the kids nowadays, until, I don't know, like a year and a half from now, when Scotty comes in and decides to replace the Buster meta with Quick meta. As much as I do enjoy the Buster meta, you know, it's always nice when you're walking downtown, uptown, and then a big-ass red card. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, I suppose that is the issue. If my connection to my Wi-Fi becomes unstable, which it shouldn't, my phone is literally 3 feet away from the Wi-Fi router. Or just the router, I guess, but, you know, the technology isn't perfect. I would have been able to record video directly from my phone through a wired connection, which would have worked much better. But, of course, that involves putting your phone into developer mode in order to use a USB connection to do that. And when you put your phone in developer mode, Fate Grand Order refuses to run. Presumably to prevent hacking or some bullshit. But yeah, now as you can see, we've got, it seems like whenever the game does something that, oh Jesus, dropping frames like mad. It seems like whenever the game does something that causes it to stutter, the stream sort of fades out of existence a little bit. But that's okay, you know? Because this is at the end of the day, this is a shitty phone game. That's a ghost lantern right there. The main reason why I'm doing these blasts is, as you may know, these delicious assassin gems I do need very many of those assassin gems for shooting Doji, as she has 2 skills at 10 and 1 at 6. I need 12 assassin gems in order to get that last skill to 10. But unfortunately, I'm not at a position where I'm able to do that. You know what I mean? Because currently, I have only 4 assassin gems. So I need to kill ghosts, I need to blast Carmilla, and I need to do so in an efficient manner, in such a way that I am able to get those deliciously flavorful assassin gems for shooting Doji, the best assassin in the game. I also got Gramps. He's good too. The worst part about getting Gramps is that I am very low on assassin gems because of shooting Doji's insatiable hunger for assassin gems. And now I have Gramps, and I'm gonna need to get 36 more fucking gems of each of the 3 tiers, and that's gonna be a basket of chips. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. All right, so we're gonna cast Illusion A, and then we're gonna stun Carmilla, because there's a little strategy here. All right, there's a little strat. Okay, this is gonna get us a serious time save. All right, we're gonna gold this split, by the way. All right, so we do that, and you might notice that Ilya's NP gauge is now at 200%. This is because I rolled 2 Ilyas. I know, I suck. I don't even spend that much on this game. The SSRs, they just keep showing up. My friends hate me. So here's what we do, alright? We get in there. First off, we activate that Cheerful model Mystic Code A. Alright, and then Ruby, she provides the buster damage. And then we use Hero Creation EX and Dreamlike Charisma. Naturally, we have 2 Merlins, so we get double the benefits. And then, what we do is we swap out that Merlin in exchange for, you guessed it, as soon as she loads in, Quetzalcoatl, who I also got 2 of, except in the case of Quetzalcoatl, I only rolled 1 of her, and then I wanted to get Mauve, so I rolled in the guaranteed SSR banner to try and get Mauve. You know, it was a 25% chance. It was either her, Drake, another fucking Ozymandias, because I rolled 2 Ozymandiases, or NP2 Quetz. I got NP2 Quetz. You know, that was the second best outcome, because I do like Quetzalcoatl. She's nice, you know. So here's what we do, alright? So we do all that. We get all those swole damage boosts. And this is where the secret technique comes in, alright? So first off, we gotta use Garden of Avalon, because in doing so, Ilya's NP will go up to 300% due to the chain. So let's get going with that. First off, Garden of Avalon. Then we get Quintet Foyer, and then more Quintet Foyer. Fuck it, who cares? I also got a new microphone. This is I mean, it's not anything special. It's a fucking blue snowball, but man, let me tell you, it's much better. The issue is that I sort of lost it a little bit during the move. So during this I streamed Diablo 3 more recently. I'm planning on putting that up on YouTube at some point. Yeah, so for that stream, my audio quality was basically shit because I was using the shitty headset microphone that I have. Let me tell you. Okay, so I've got this overly complicated setup with my phone hooked up, streaming video to my computer, and also fucking streaming video to my computer, and then, you know, effectively treating the mic port. Oh yeah, that's right, 594,000. Bitch, we dab on that, Carmilla. Yeah, that's right. Fucking all the Fire Emblem Heroes players complaining about how there are a billion Camillas that are getting added to the game. They don't know. They just need Ilya to come in and blast some Camillas. So that's right there. We got 1 assassin gem. We do have enough action points to go for the second run. So that's what we're gonna do right here. Right. Don't go to sleep, PC. Don't turn back on. Turn the fuck back on. Okay, that didn't interrupt the streaming. Thanks, Obama. And then we get that gems. Alright? So here's what we do now. Here's what the fuck we do right now. Alright? So, we go in, we get that Merlin, but we alter our strategy a little bit because I have MLB Kaleidoscope. I swear to God, I'm not lying. Okay, whatever. So we put the MLB Kaleidoscope on Quetzalcoatl, which means we'll be able to do another noble phantasm in the chain, which will get an additional 100% on Ilya's charge, which, if my calculations are correct, will give us, and by calculations I mean I'm checking the wiki page, Ilya Spielborn Einsburn. That will get us an additional 20% Buster performance, going from 100 to 200% to 300% to 400%. That's right. NP damage. Wait a minute, I am looking at the interlude upgraded version. It's the same, okay? You get the same benefit. The Buster performance does not go up. Wait, yes it does. Yes it does, that's a lie. It only goes up by 15%. I'm sorry, I lied to you. Ilya's interlude should be coming out at some point, though. Yeah, Clear Babylonia. When the fuck does it get added? Orion, Ishtar, Quetzalcoatl, Steno, Earl, Medusa, Gilgamesh. Why is Ilya's interlude not in the game already? All of the servants that need to be in the game are in the game. I don't know, maybe it comes out during Valentine's or some shit. I don't fucking know. I can look that up on the whatever. This has nothing to do with the game at hand. So here's the strat. Here's the tea, as it were, because I don't fucking know. I should have done that in the opposite order. I would have been able to only kill one enemy instead of two. Oh no, I did only kill one enemy. That's great. You know, on a scale from ooh boy, ooh baby, check this shit out. Child of Nature. It's level 10 because Ilya only gets the best. All right, level 10. So what we do is we go in, we get that chain. The most necessary chain of all time, even. Alright, so we do this, and then Ilya gets mad NP. That's right, she was at like 0% before, she's at 102% now, because she's got crazy NP gain. Yeah, keep smacking Ilya. She's invincible, because that's just what she does. Okay? You know, Ilya, that's just her natural state, honestly. She's just always invincible, all the time. 100% of the time. Because why wouldn't she be? She's the... You fucker, Merlin. I needed the other Merlin to get points too. Whatever. Point is, Ilya is the best single target buster caster in the game. Alright? Y'all, I've almost certainly already said this, but there's a Soul Eater there. That's fun. I've almost certainly already said this, but, you know, no one cares about Sanzong, okay? Sanzong, she gets her Noble Phantasm out, what does she even do? She punches people. That's not what casters do, okay? The caster class isn't the archer class. You can't just blatantly disregard your basic qualifications and do whatever the fuck you want. No. You gotta follow the rules, you gotta act real cool, or else you're gonna look a fool. And then you're gonna get blasted by Ilya. That's what Carmilla did. Fucking everybody was saying, oh man, fucking Carmilla, how is she an assassin? Right? She killed a bunch of women. Yeah? That doesn't really mean that she assassinated anyone, that just means that she's a murderer. Is the assassin class just for murderers now? I guess it is. Jack the Ripper's a 5-star assassin. Whatever. But fucking, that one Russian sniper woman who went and shot up a bunch of Nazis with a sniper rifle, she's not an assassin in the game. She should be. Come on, Delightworks, get with it. But that's okay, because Ilya, she's at 200% now. The enemy does not have any ghosts. Ilya is very scared of ghosts. Now that gold box right there, that could either be a gold assassin gem, or it could be cocaine. It was neither. It was an assassin monument. I do not need that shit game. I have like 200 of those. Because you barely use any of them. You only use them for Ascension. And like, there are very few assassins. Well, there are just very few assassins in the game in general. It's one of the least populated classes. Assassins and Lancers are very underrepresented. But that's okay. Because at the end of the day, we got Merlin. And we're going to use Merlin. And we're going to meme the... Damn. It just deleted Hassan. Like I said, Ilya is the best single target buster caster in the game. That buster card, that is the shit. That will end your life. Here she is. Here's Carmilla. That's right. It's time for the blast. So we're going to go in. We're going to buff up Ilya. Going to make her into the hero that she always is and always has been. I mean, she is the main protagonist of Fate Stay Night. That's an undisputable fact. You feel me? You feel where I'm getting at? Undisputable fact. Now, the unfortunate reality that we live in here is that technically Quetzalcoatl will be hitting Carmilla a little bit, but it's okay. She's a rider, so she won't be doing that much damage, as you can tell from all of the resistances. So what we're going to do is we're going to queue these things up. We're going to get Garden of Avalon, and then the Quintet Foyer. And this, I believe, is the ultimate blast. It cannot get better. We've got MLB Black Grail. We've got double Merlin boosts. We got Quetzalcoatl with her targeted Buster boost. What could be better? I don't know. Maybe there's a better setup. If there is, science hasn't discovered it. Okay, has science gone too far? The answer is no. It hasn't gone far enough. When are they going to put in double Merlin? When can I go in with 3 Merlins? The answer is now, because they recently added, in the Japanese version of the game, Miyu Edelfelt. And she is Merlin 2. That's right. You look at her skill set, you look at her Noble Phantasm, she's got all the trappings of a low something Merlin. Alright, so here's the strat. Here it is. 400% Quintet Foyer. She gets the purple wings. Unfortunately, the purple wings means that she is slowly dying, which is why I keep her on her second Ascension outfit, because I ain't about that life. 646,000. And she didn't drop a fucking gold box. You useless piece of shit, Carmilla, but that's okay. Once she gets her animation update, then I might actually invest any of my fucking embers into her, because I do also have Carmilla. I just have fucking everyone, I swear to God. But that's beside the point. This Were Jaguar, he's a side target, alright? This run has been absolutely useless. We got no assassin gems. That's a lie. We got quite a few, actually. As you can see, I am bonding up my assassins. I recently got Leonidas to bond 10, so he won't be in my backfill anymore, unfortunately. I do love using Leonidas. They really did him a disservice with his 2-star status. He really should have been a 3-star or a 4-star. He really should be the Grand Lancer, honestly. Or the only other shielder. So point is, Leonidas, that's the moral of the story. We got 1 gem, 2 gem, 3 gem, and that's it. Unfortunately, these are not the gold gems that we require, so we are terribly let down. But that's okay. It's not really. I lied. But that's okay. Because you know why? Because it's January, it's 2019, it's a new year, it's a new fear. We're all dear, or some shit, I don't fucking know. Look at that guy. You think Merlin cares about you? The answer is yes. He loves you very much. Even if he didn't come home, there will be opportunities in the future. Probably. Delightworks is actually very stingy when it comes to being able to roll Merlin, so... yeah. But that, unfortunately, is going to be all for now. everybody, I hope you had a fantastic time watching this video. I know I had a fantastic time making it. I hope you all have a wonderful day, a wonderful year. You're all fantastic people, and I would like to see you in the future. I won't actually be seeing you. I'm staring at a screen right now. This is a recording. But if, like, this were some sort of live performance, which it isn't, I would like to see you in the future clicking on things. Video games. Buy Resident Evil 2 in stores now.